Welcome to an intriguing exploration of interpretation, where we weave together the threads of a classic fable and Quranic exegesis. The tale in question is none other than the famous story of the Hare and the Tortoise, a childhood favorite for many, imparting a timeless lesson of persistence and humility. Imagine the scene. In a lively marketplace, a boastful hare challenges a deliberate tortoise to a race. On the appointed day, the starter shot echoed. The hare, confident in its speed, sprints ahead and sure of its victory takes a nap mid-race. The tortoise, however, continues its steady pace, never wavering, never faltering. When the hare awakens, it's too late. The tortoise has won the race. A clear tale of the triumph of humble persistence over arrogant complacency, isn't it? But what if we delve deeper? What if we peel back the layers of the story, disregarding the author's concluding moral? Without this guiding message, interpretations can diverge dramatically. Could the hare's carefree attitude become the focal point, encouraging us to savor life even in the face of defeat? This exploration underscores the subjectivity of interpretation, where diverse insights emerge based on unique perspectives and experiences. Take, for instance, the sentence, "The hare, confident in its speed, takes an early lead and decides to take a nap during the race." Some might isolate this statement and suggest that confidence should propel us to take the lead and rest during a race. Yet, focusing on "take a nap during the race" could be interpreted as disastrous advice. And of course, the literal interpretation could lead to the conclusion that animals participate in the marketplace and races initiated by gunshots. Now this brings us to the heart of our discussion. Often the interpretation of the Quran follows a similar pattern. Why do we tend to extract a verse or fragment from its context, ascribing meaning in isolation? Why isn't there more emphasis on interpreting Quranic stories in alignment with the overarching theme or the surrounding verses? Why do we frequently lean towards a literal interpretation of a story in the Quran? Some contend that the Quran, being God's word, allows verses to stand alone, conveying meaning even in isolation or with only a portion of a verse. The assertion goes further, suggesting that the same meaning can be derived with or without considering the context. However, a critical question arises. Can we interpret the famous verse in Surah At-Tawbah verse 5 without considering the context? As we wrap up our exploration, it's crucial to dispel the notion that Quranic verses, with or without context, convey the same meaning. This is a misconception, as certain verses demand contextual interpretation. To truly grasp the Quran's message, it's essential to understand it within the context and overarching theme. Remember, a comprehensive comprehension requires delving into the rich tapestry of context that surrounds these divine verses. Before we conclude, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking discussions. Stay tuned for our next exploration, where we continue to unravel the mysteries of interpretation. Until next time, peace and blessings be upon you.